Welcome to the dump, everybody. Very special episode today, but why is there this big ass chair here?
Yeah, I definitely didn't put that there. What the
No,
fuck?
I did. Whoa, what?
Me, the biggest Tecca fan.
Who is this? What is HB? He's got a Tecca hoodie on, a Tecca. What album is that? I've never. We Love You Tecca? Is that what that is? Who is this dude right here? He's doing like an aura walk or something.
This is literally trespassing.
Do we have a new guest? Is this a guest star? Hey, man, turn that shit off.
So,
Who are you? Explain yourself. What's your name?
I heard Dopamine dropped. I'm the biggest Tecca fan.
Biggest what? Say it again. Biggest what?
Biggest Tecca fan, bro.
Biggest Lil Tecca fan.
Lil Tecca 2025, bro.
Bro brought in a whole vinyl for a fucking reaction video.
So you can just trespass now, or like?
Yeah, like who
what's
even
going on?
are you, bro? I don't even know who the fuck you are, bro.
Dude, I heard about you guys. I walking on the street. Set up from outside.
Oh, you saw the setup, so you doxed. So we're
You
doxed.
gotta pull because Dopamine, bro.
So we're doxed.
Yes, sir.
All right, today we have Lil Tecca, Dopamine. When was his last project? It was last year, right? Plan A?
Yeah, Plan
Oh,
A.
it's 2024?
I've never actually gone through the whole thing, so I won't be able to tell
I've
you.
only heard, honestly, I'm gonna keep it real, like a few songs off there. I'm not gonna lie. Well, how about this guy, HB? What are your favorite songs on Plan? Bro has every song saved. Oh my god.
Home Buddy. I have every song except Home Buddy and then Self to Self. I mean, they're still good. I didn't like, not my favorites from it, but my favorites would be 24 Hours, Vogue.
Okay, 24 Hours is cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
that one's one that I played. This one that got played earlier.
Okay.
And
okay.
then I like Mama a lot too, and all time, but the D1.
All right, bro.
Flowers, Cold Girl, Separate Ways.
All right, well.
Time and a Place.
Yeah. Okay. So the two singles off this album actually were pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. Dark Thoughts and the Awa Awa. I'm actually very big fans of those two songs. So it's got me some new hope for this album going into it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually kind of looking forward to it. But at the same time, when it comes to Lil Tecca and albums, it's a little tough. Like his first album was pretty good, and then Virgo World was cool, and then We Love You Tecca 2 was a little. You know.
Yeah, I'm just expecting like colorful production,
Yeah.
summer vibes kind of thing. I'm just hoping he can take some more risks on here.
Really hope so, man. I'd love to see it. We'll go ahead and show you the scale. All right, here's the scale right here. So we're gonna lift. All right, here's the scale. If you wanna pause, go ahead and pause. But we're not gonna talk about it. So all right. For the first two songs, we have all already heard the singles. They've been pretty dang good. Let's just give them a rate though. Getting to track one here, Dark Thoughts. I gave it a good score.
And I gave it a Savior score.
Savior.
Give it a Pharrell score.
Hell yeah, man. Production on that song was super cool. I can't even lie. For like a first single, that was probably one of the best singles he could have chose for the first song. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, this one's probably. I think it's been one of the highest charting songs too. Like I feel like for Tecca, like I don't remember the last time he's had a song.
Yeah, for a single
probably
like this,
since like 500 pounds, honestly.
Yeah,
like,
I'm very surprised by how
very
well this song did.
bouncy production here.
Very summer song for sure. Yeah. What'd you think about it, HB?
Well, the fact that it hit 183 million listens is enough to say, but I don't know. I think like the production's really good, and like the lyrics carry it too.
The lyrics.
I think the lyrics are good. Like this is different from the Awa Awa he dropped. I have a different take on that one, but I do think like they combine really good. The vibe's really good. It's like it always hits. I feel like for me.
Yeah, yes, sir, bro. All right, we're gonna get into the second song here. All right, let's get into track 2 here. Awa Awa. I give it a great score.
I give it a mouth-watering score.
Microphone, brother.
I give it a mouth-watering score.
I gave it a flawless sample score.
Yes, sir. I completely agree. This one has been on repeat. I haven't had a Tecca song been on repeat like this in a pretty long time. Not gonna lie. This song really did impress me. Only thing bringing it down from being an amazing song in my opinion is just only being 2 minutes long. I think you could add an extra verse in there.
Yeah, I think the sample's really cool here. I'm not really returning personally. I definitely see the appeal for the song. It just feels a little bit like a standard Tecca song for me personally here.
Sure.
So personally, I would put it higher, but I do think it's too short. I think like the sample does carry it a lot. The verse is really nice too, but I think like personally, like it's just too short. And the fact that my car can't play it good knocks it down, bro. Low key. My car cannot play this song.
The
It's
HB
so
mobile.
quiet. It cannot play this song, but
Yeah.
the song's still good. The sample is
Yeah, the
probably
sample
one of
goes
my
crazy
favorites
on
in
that,
a
man.
while, so
That
it's
shit goes
pretty
crazy. All right, well, we're finally going to get into a song we haven't heard yet. So let's get into track 3 here, Half the Plot.
I'ma do it, I'm a fucking option. Baby, you do what you want when you pop it. Don't be a problem in my life, you solve it. Could be in hell, I'ma act like it's not. Slow down, I ain't living for nothing. No sound when you walk in the function. Old sounds, we been riding around bumping. Roll it loud, I ain't smoking for nothing. Out of my mind, give fuck if you get it or not. You find that you don't need no hat to play. I try, but only get them hat shot. I'm fried, but I don't even wonder why. Out of my mind, give fuck if you get it or not. You find that you don't need no hat to play. I try, but only get them hat shot. I'm fried, but I don't even wonder why. It been a minute, my mind gone. Dandy straight to the dot tone. Get so fried, I can't tell if I'm hollow. We getting straight to them bands, so nigga. You see that shit if you blindfold. I get so quick if you hollow. If you don't know, just know I know. Yeah, don't make no play if you got no heart. Know you want to score, I won't hop on the court. Know what you think, don't know what you thought. 48 hours, 48 laws. I wanna catch you on diamonds and cars. JD and whip, I don't stop what I'm not. Telling me you wanna do all this other shit. You gotta know the effects in the cars. Hit the blunt on the landing. Give a fuck what it's costing. I just got a PJ to Miami. Soon touch it like that, take a corporate. Benjamin on the bench, we like family. Now all us might as well go hit forfeit. I done seen shit, I'm like it can be. Never knew it would all, just cut this. I'ma do it, I won't fuck an option. Baby, you do what you want when you pop it. Don't be a problem in my life, you solve it. Could be in hell, I'ma act like it's not. Slow down, I ain't living for nothing. No sound when you walk in the function. Old sounds, we been riding around bumping. Roll it loud, I ain't smoking for nothing. Out of my mind, give fuck if you get it or not. You find that you don't need no hat to play. I try, but only get them hat shot. I'm fried, but I don't even wonder why. Out of my mind, give fuck if you get it or not. You find that you don't need no hat to play. I try, but only get them hat shot. I'm fried, but I don't even wonder why.
You're listening to Dopamine Radio, your dealer-approved source for endless highs, late-night regret, and questionable tech.
What the fuck is dopamine?
All right, here we go. Track 3, Half the Plot. I gave it a outro carried score.
I give it a where's the drop score.
And I gave it a Tech Formula score.
Wait, what color did you give it?
I give it.
So you gave it a good score.
Yeah, I give it a good score.
Sure. I don't know how I really felt about this one, to be honest. It didn't really engage me too much. I'm not gonna lie. In the very beginning there, I thought the outro was pretty nice sounding, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it looks like we got kind of like a radio theme or something going on.
Yeah.
I thought the production was nice on here. I just think flow wise, I just feel like I've heard it a few times. So
Yeah, this
that's
one didn't
all.
really capture me anyway. No, not really. It was definitely a passable song, but
Like I said, where's the drop? I was waiting for like a drop of some sort, like some kind of like
way to pull you back in.
pull you back in, but it never happened.
didn't.
The beat still, I thought the beat was so cool. I thought like the chime or whatever with like a, I don't know if it was like a chime or like a cashier
yeah,
noise or whatever, but like that was cool. But outro carried like really hard. I feel like
Facts.
like the radio was cool, and then like the whole vibe at the end was really cool. But again, it was good. It just like off one listen, it's just like it's
Yeah, I'm not for sure if I come back to it. We'll
cool.
see.
But
you know.
it is definitely like he said. Very
I feel like
formulaic,
I'm hoping
so.
there's better songs on here
Yeah.
other than that. So, yeah. We'll go on to the next track here, The Truth.
Yeah, 100 on me, got 100 on you. We did a lie, got nothing to prove. Tell you a lie, you wanted the got a raw, she love when I call. I'm like 20 to the eastern. You fiendin', you wildin', you ballin', you peeking. Shroom, high, like everything got a meaning. I'm not there for a second, I've been on my shit, this all came out of nowhere. You chasing your dreams to come here. Bro, wanted to hoe with the go here. No, I'm gon' fly at night, yeah, I wouldn't go there. Who said that shit right, yeah, who really know, yeah. Don't wanna see you not on time, whoa. Ain't feel this way in a long time, yeah. After this, it won't be no darling. I gotta let you know all I'm saying. Yeah, 100 on me, got 100 on you. We did a lie, got nothing to prove. Tell you a lie, you wanted the truth. Yeah, seen before, it's deja vu. Come roll up, my high by noon. Pour your cup, I'm blowing that fume. I told you already, I know what I want. You tell me to go up every time you done. You tryna front, I'll let. Who would've thought I ever? Who would've thought I care now? Say you wanna talk one-on-one. Know you outside of my dare now.
All right, track 4 there, The Truth. Gave it that prod went crazy score.
I gave a catchy score.
I gave it a Pierre type beat score.
Oh, okay, Pierre type beat, huh? Yeah, production really brought me in there, not gonna lie. I think Tecca did his thing, but I honestly think his performance could have been better, I'm not gonna lie. That's just off first listen to chorus, but I'm definitely gonna add this song just because of the production. I thought it was a really nice sounding song.
Yeah, this one just felt like low-key kind of short here.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like...
Another short song. Yeah.
Like, it really only has, like, one layer. I feel like Nudie would have went crazy on this song. Or this kind of beat.
That's a good pick right there.
That feels like a slimier kind of beat, but...
Facts.
Overall, I'm okay about it. I probably won't return personally, though.
Sure.
I thought that shit was good, low key. Yeah. My thing is like, I just like, my thing is, again, yeah, I just felt like that. Again, I was looking for like a drop kind of thing. I'm waiting for more like.
You want to drop on that song?
Well, I don't know. I'm kind of waiting for more like, I don't know. The verses felt really short. I felt like
they were, yeah.
Like,
and I feel like that song should have been longer.
Yeah, really short verses, but it was like I thought it was really catchy, and the production really cool. Same with The Truth. Or no, sorry, Half the Plot before. That production was really good too, I felt like. The production has been really good so far, just I feel like it's been like kind of short and kind of underperforming from Tecca, but it's so good.
Okay.
I'll add that song.
Genuine criticism from a diehard Tecca fan. I can't believe it. Well, we'll go to track 5 here. Favorite Lie.
I don't wanna fight it. Said you wanna go down, yeah. Say you wanna go round, yeah. Now you want another town, yeah. And I like when it's private. We could get lost round here. Shawty throw it, I'm a most round here. Real life, fuck a price, what's a cost round here? Say you riding, I gotta put it to the test if you sliding. Set up money talk while you broke, tryna pop it. Pour a shot to cup, take a toke down, I'm off it. I been getting gone, we don't do it too often. I gave you a try, it was just a day. Truth or a lie, I know what you thought, yeah, what's your state of mind? You know when I talk, yeah, what's your favorite lie? And you don't know, I'm in love with the changes. To the top of the whip, now it's brainless. I put some steel on my wrist, now it's stainless. I make it look like the glowing up painless. And every time that you see me, I be counting up. Like you would think that every day I'm on the same shit. Like kid, I'ma leave the whole nameless. I can't give a whole none if she ain't spend the time again tomorrow. I know if you know that shit, we all know. Only rockin' Gucci if it's time for. Rather spend the cash or spend the time for. It don't matter what, no, I want more. Shawty wanna hit, tell her one more. Nigga, why you broke, having fun for? I ain't with the lame shit no more. I don't wanna fight it. Said she wanna go down, yeah. Say you wanna go round, yeah. Now you in another town, yeah. And I like when it's private. We could get lost around here. Shawty throw it, I'm a most round here. Real life, fuck a price, what's a cost round here? Say you riding, I gotta put it to the test if you sliding. Set up money talk while you broke, tryna pop it. Pour shot to cup, take a talk, now I'm off it. I been getting gone, we don't do it too often. I gave you a try, it was just a day, truth or a lie. I know what you thought, yeah, what's your state of mind? You know when I talk, yeah, what's your favorite line?
Self-control ruining your Friday nights. Join millions who said fuck it with dopamine. Call now. Operators are standing by to judge you quietly.
All right, track 5 there, favorite lie. I gave it a liking the direction score.
I gave it a summer hitter score.
I gave it a borderline good track.
Oh, okay. So you're about there. I'm about there too, honestly. I was pretty close, but I just feel like there was something missing there. I'm not gonna lie. It had really had a lot of the right elements there. It really did.
Nice synthy beat,
Yeah.
good bass line. And I actually didn't mind the way he started it. It just feels like it's missing a layer. I feel
Yeah,
like
exactly. It's just missing something,
it just,
but
Loki kind of has like a one take kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Like I just feel like he could have just added a little more to it. It just feels like it's missing a little of that umph.
I'm liking the direction though. I do like the direction of the production there. Definitely surprised me.
One of my favorites, I think, so far.
Okay.
Besides the first two, just because like it's a really it's like I don't know, it's a really like it's a vibey song. I feel like I just
Yeah, for sure.
The production and outro both are really good at this one again too, but yeah, again I think his like I don't know, just the verse. I feel like he's like I don't know, but I liked it a lot. It's hard for like just off one listen, but like obviously Tecca'S the GOAT.
Yep. First listen. These are all subject to change. Yep.
But
this is just off first listen. So
I do like this one a lot though. Yeah. So yeah, this is a great score. I think. Yeah.
All right.
So yeah.
Yes, sir. Well, we'll go track 6 here, Hollywood.
Los Dallas. OC.
Been a while, I've been going through the bullshit. Baby, don't trip, yeah, you know I'ma be fine. Roll one every time you going through shit. Not the first time that you know you getting high. No crossing line when you acting like a fool. When you outside, only one chance, one try. If you ain't right, don't be acting like you do it. If it's all over this time, you don't need one. You know what you started, this shit been all in. Shawty say you Hollywood, fuck what you call it. Acting like I want it, but I don't want it. You can see it's too late, baby, I'm on like a movie, fuck a Blu-ray. You see I'm wildin', I just check the watch, check the clock, it's my timing. He hate me, it's too loud, I got it out vibing. So fly, it'll make a nigga stop styling. Yeah, I know, yeah, you thought of what you had. We don't connect no more, shawty lagging. Show him that it's none, make a nigga stop bragging. Getting fly, that's the passion, you call it fashion. Talk shit, bitch, I talk shit, you call it rapping. Louder, got me coughing, this shit, you caution. Houston, I just did the dash straight to Austin. To New York, shawty did the dash straight from Boston. You say you want the truth, I'm always talking about lies. For the love, I'm always talking about that. Cars, clothes, hoes, always talking about that. Fake niggas on the low, I'm always talking about that. I did you wrong, I'm always talking about that. You hit my phone, I'm always talking about that. I've been alone, I'm always talking about that. You love the zone, I'm always talking about that. Been a while, I've been going through the bullshit. Baby, don't trip, yeah, you know I'ma be fine. Roll one every time you going through shit. Not the first time that you know you getting high. No crossing line when you acting like a fool. When you outside, only one chance, one try. If you ain't right, don't be acting like you do it. If it's all over this time, you don't need one. You know what you started, this shit been all in. Shawty say you Hollywood, fuck what you call it. Acting like I want it, but I don't want it. You can see it's too late, baby, I'm on like a movie, fuck a Blu-ray. You see I'm wildin', I just check the watch, check the clock, it's my timing. He hate me, it's too loud, I got it out vibing. So fly, it'll make a nigga stop styling.
Crank up the volume. Your addiction just got louder. We're here all night, making your bad habits even better.
Track 6 there, Hollywood. I give it a not for me score.
I give it a Tecca Wood score.
And I give it a Hollywood movie type slop.
Type slop. Oh man. This is my first mid song off first listen, not gonna lie. This one really did nothing for me.
Yeah, I think it all feels like very like typical Tecca, the type of beat and like the flow selection here. I will say the one thing I'm enjoying the most so far on the album are these transitions though. The transitions have been very nice.
Solid.
They've been nice, but I just feel like we're just not really getting him at his hungriest currently. So
one more thing I gotta speak on is I checked the producer's list here of songs he's produced, and this is the only song he has on Genius that he's produced. So very interesting there. But all right, what were you thinking about it?
So I gotta say off the bat, like it's a very summer vibe album, which is not what I expected. I know you're saying people are like,
oh come on, Tecca, dude, that's what he's known for.
I know, but like the cover, like alone gives me
more
opium kind of stuff, and like I know he's known for like saving the summer and stuff. He's known for saving the summer, so like it makes sense. I guess it kind of just caught me off guard a little bit, but I do really like they're vibey songs. I feel like it's just like off first listen, kind of hard to judge off at first listen, but I do think it's one of these favorites so far.
Sure, yeah.
But
completely agree with you there, yeah.
Yeah, but again, I love the outros. Like they're really fun, and I enjoy that. Again, I'm a Tecca Glazer, but I'm gonna be honest here, cause like,
hey,
I gotta be honest. But I love Tecca still. Like this shit will probably grow on me, cause Plan A took a minute for me to grow. Yeah, exactly. But Plan A took a minute to grow on me, but so it might be the same effect here. But it's still a good album. I still enjoy it.
Yes, sir. Good shit.
Gotta be honest.
Well, we'll go to track 7 here, X Factor.
Jumping to see them stand. Last time I checked, went out the meter, don't pan. No, I be outside, shorty, fuck on my ends. Cut ties for that bullshit, you say. Don't let it tweaking out, get to your head. Niggas part-time, real, I don't understand. This ain't part-time, whole time big getting big. For no Bravo, baby, tell me she need that shit pronto. Since a young and I been on that bullshit. None of these niggas can say I been Lil bro. Make sure the same shit that you would live for, that you would kill for. Like how she look, walking when see the dimples. Background check on the hoe, need the info. Need a review, let me know what it's in for. Every time you want an test a setback. You won't get the call, but you might get a text back. Brody, he round with some shit, push your dress back. Side to UK, turn the shit to the X Factor. Main combo, not by the cash, and it don't matter. Fuck all that small talk, get to the dough faster. Hit from the back, she like, yeah, take it, go faster. Pull up your gun, and this shit ain't no fan. Not enough, I know I've been trying. That's the real here, why would I lie? Wipe your tears, yeah, why you been crying? Fuck the fears, you tryna get by. Seen a lot, been around the block. It's a lot that I cannot decide. I know everybody gon' pick a side. For that shit, shawty, hop in the ride. They playin' fire to lead it, goddamn. The bitch, I'm in jumping to see them stand. Last time I checked, went out the meter, don't pan. No, I be outside, shorty, fuck on my ends. Cut ties for that bullshit, you say. Don't let it tweaking out, get to your head. Niggas part-time, real, I don't understand. This ain't part-time, whole time big getting big. For no Bravo, baby, tell me she need that shit pronto. Since a young and I been on that bullshit. None of these niggas can say I been Lil bro. Make sure the same shit that you would live for, that you would kill for. Like how she look, walking when see the dimples. Background check on her hoe, need the info. Need a review, let me know what it's in for.
You know you can call back. My fatal addiction. We be both you. It's not the feel this good, but it does.
All right, track 7 here, X Factor. I give it a high-key filler score.
I give it a Gush Factor score.
And I give it a mid-factor score.
What color did you give it there, HB?
I gave it a...
You gave it a green. Okay, so you thought that was a good song. Yeah, I don't see myself returning to that one. Off first listen, not going to lie. I don't see myself returning to that one. That one did not strike out to me, just like the last one.
I really don't want to sound like the old head here, but like whenever we're getting these like low-key copy and paste flows, I at least like this hear some like him to say something, but he's really just not saying nothing, bro. I'm gonna be honest, like
saying a whole
I
lot
feel like
nothing,
this is just like the kind of song I would expect him to make. Like this is like a Tecca type song. I feel like this is my personal opinion here.
But my thing with it is better than the last song off the bat. Better than, I'm not saying too much, but better than the last song in my opinion. I do think, like, again, it just feels short, and I thought this one was more catchy with, like, the beginning kind of stuff.
I wasn't even a big fan of the production, in my opinion. The production didn't really strike out to me, really.
The production's really good. It's just, like, the flows are kind of almost all the same for most of it, which, you know, it's Tecca, but... And I like Tecca for that, you know, because I'm, you know, I think this kind of stuff more than these two, but it's not my favorite, but I, you know, I gotta go through that one again, you know, once I get a chance. But it was still good.
Yes, sir. Well,
I don't see it going up too much more though.
All right. Well, we'll go to track 8 here. Don't rush.
Socket, baby, slide. You were just shining, don't get too rush. Pour another shot, no rush. Tell me what you want, no rush. Know you threw the blame on us. I know I'ma change, y'all only one life, but what I just did the same for you. I been on some dumb shit, yeah. Said she want a nigga on that dumb shit, yeah. We could vibe private for the public, yeah. Shawty, she my parlay, she got dumb thick, yeah. Where I'm at, I can't even pick a coast. East side nigga with his west side hoe. I get lit in real life, give a fuck about a post. They say you don't do enough, tank, fuck it, do the most. Meet up, rule number 1, wanna never need up. Get high till I see, higher till I see none. Don't know who you wanna be, nigga, you gon' be none. Shawty moving like my exes, you could be one. Every little time I'ma say soon. Nothing like your last nigga, he a day room. It ain't no space around my circle, we can't make room. Rather be alone and let a lame nigga take room. Just hold me, baby, just hold me, don't let me run. Kawasaki, baby, slide. You were just shining, don't get too rush. Another shot, no rush. Tell me what you want, no rush. Know you threw the blame on us. I know I'ma change, y'all only one life, but what I just did the same for you. Hold me, baby, just hold me, don't let me run. Kawasaki, baby, slide. You were just shining, don't get too rush. Pour another shot, no rush. Tell me what you want, no rush. Know you threw the blame on us. I know I'ma change, y'all only one life, but what I just did the same for you.
Gonna track 8 here. Don't rush. I give it a grower score.
I give it a fully enter score.
Fully enter.
I gave it an opium baby bullshit score.
No, opium baby. Where did opium baby come from?
Loki, it got that like grasshopper chirping like kind of type beat sound, bro. Except I actually would prefer this beat. I'm not gonna lie. The drums on this one sound a little less irritating.
Fair shit. Less satanic.
All I gotta say on this one personally here is I just think we're just getting more of the same recycled flows. I don't really think there's anything lyrically that's really pulling me. So
yeah, I actually did enjoy production on this one quite a bit. I did mind production on this one. You know, damn right. But Tecca didn't do too bad in here. I honestly could see myself this one growing on me. So I'll give this one a few chances. We'll see. But not too bad.
Bro, this song clears more chaos. No, okay. No. But no, so honestly, production's really good. Production's really good at this one. I do wish it was longer again. But the one difference for me with this one is like the actual verse I liked a lot on this one compared to the other ones. And it doesn't have me like craving for another verse, even though I could, if it was longer, it'd be cool. But I don't know. This one's actually pretty good. I gave it. I could see it growing on me to an amazing score, but I really like this one. So Tecca, fully enter. All right,
bro's fully entered.
Fully entering a Tecca, bro.
All right, we're gonna go to track 9 here. Boys Don't Cry.
But I still wanna know you, but I still can't call you. But you still gon' come through. Red light, I'm up, so still need someone to talk to. Yeah, I know what you up to. You wanted someone to lie, die for, cry, slide for the night. I'm pop by surprise. I was just speaking my mind. Now you got Chanel number 9, tripping out, I won't make you mine. Girl, can't trip, no, this my world. Top of the chain, I'm talking in peril. Boys don't cry, leave my body barrel. These niggas full, I'm checking the cereal. I got a whole Japan the cereal. Push over some with velvet interior. You couldn't slide, don't meet the criteria. Yo, you came with a lot, I came with a guap. She fuck with the vibe, she fuck with the vibe. I said, where you at? She gave me the drop, Got shit that I'm doing, no, we couldn't talk. You said it's the time, I'm checking the clock. You said it's the time, I'm checking the watch, right? It's a lot of that, just know that shit got serious. Don't know what she on, now the bitch so mysterious. I took a beat, now the bitch got curious. I got it, don't give a fuck about material. When I said fuck you, ain't know I was literal. But I still wanna know you, but I still can't call you. But you still gon' come through. Red light, I'm on pursuit. Still need someone to talk to. Yeah, I know what you up to. You wanted someone to lie, die for, cry, slide for the night. I might commit that crime. Now you say that we like Bonnie and Clyde. I might just pop by surprise. I was just speaking my mind. Now you got Chanel number 9, tripping out, I won't make you mine. Girl, can't trip, no, this my world. Top of the chain, I'm talking in peril. Boys don't cry, leave my body barrel. These niggas full, I'm checking the cereal. I got a whole Japan the cereal. Push over some with velvet interior. You couldn't slide, don't meet the criteria.
All right, track 9 here, Boys Don't Cry. I gave it a tough score.
I give it a really wet tears of joy score.
What
Gave it a FAP score, aka Tecca'S a pulse score.
Okay. All right. Honestly, yeah, that was a step up right there. I really production definitely was a lot more energetic on that one for sure. It took the forefront of the song. And I thought Tecca actually did his thing on there. I thought that was good.
Yeah, I think this was probably one of the more passionate verses on the album
Yeah,
so
lots
far.
of energy.
Like it didn't feel like very boxed in, and I just like that it wasn't very predictable. That this was kind of a nicer factor.
Yeah.
And this is probably safe for me personally. So.
Yeah, safe. Yeah, completely agree.
That's great news. Great news. This one I really liked. I liked it was like more of an opium vibe. I got like trap kind of thing. Sure. Compared to like other ones, like more like summer vibes. But this one was really good. Like the verse is really good. Honestly, based off the title alone, I'm surprised of how it was.
Yeah, for real.
The title honestly kind of.
No, the title goes crazy though.
I know it might be kind of like
Boys Don't Cry.
Yeah, but honestly, it's a little bit.
Like lyrically?
A little bit. But, like, not as much as I thought he would for the title, but honestly, yeah, I'm really surprised by that one. And Tecca did it again, bro. All right.
Did it again reference. Okay, all right. Well, we're gonna get into track 10.
The flag's going.
Yeah, get your flag back up, buddy. Come on. Yeah, show him the flag.
Did it again reference is funny.
Yeah.
We did it.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know what you think about. Gotta roll up to think about it. One more cup, know you let it drink about it. Gotta roll up to think about it. Need some over now, but it's all on you, yeah. But it's all on you, yeah. If you ride or die right now, better make sure of it. But it's all on you, yeah. But it's all on you, yeah. Only came with one life, so I'm living my life. Yeah, I'm going so crazy, like I'm living it twice. Know you came with some attitude, they so used to being nice. Every time I'ma bet on myself, every time I'ma go roll the dice. 4, 5, 6, 8, 4, 5 hoes, 4, 5 whips. Pull off and shit you don't know. My jelly pull out them little kicks you don't know. These niggas don't see the vision for sure. Walk down like a Christian, I know. If it was simple, you'll be doing to keep you away. You just be ruining, stay on that pace. I'm staying true to this, ain't Jane face. I need some new shit, she make it quake. What you gon' do with it? Walk in the chase, making some movie shit in my life. That's in a movie clip, tag on the trap, that's just a Subi clip. Yeah, I don't know what you think about. Gotta roll up to think about it. One more cup, know you let it drink about it. Gotta roll up to think about it. You need some, it's over now. But it's all on you, yeah. But it's all on you, yeah. If you ride or die right now, better make sure of it. But it's all on you, yeah. But it's all on you, yeah.
All right, track 10 here, sure of it. I give it another grower score here.
I give it a Sure We Love You Tecca score.
I gave it a fine score here.
Yeah, you know what? Definitely an experimental bag here, especially with his a little bit of singing in there too, which honestly wasn't too bad. And the beat was very different sounding. And I think that this song has a potential to grow on me. So.
Yeah, I think it was a fine song. I think production was cool, but I don't know. I think this is pretty standard Tecca. He really only has like one note when he sings, so like nothing really too crazy that blows me away, to be honest. But
I don't know. I like this one. I did think like the singing parts were better in previous songs, personally, but again, I think it's a grower for me too. I gotta go back to this one, but. I don't have much to say about this one, honestly. I liked it, but
Okay, but real shit, HP. What the fuck? What's in this guy's mouth?
it's his tongue, bro. He's like, "We love you, Tecca." You know, with the tongue out and shit. Like,
All right, we're gonna go to track 11 here. LYK, probably let you know.
Yeah, I let you go. Think I'd rather see you do better. I ain't tripping, I know how it go. And you not the same as when I first met her. Baby, I let you know. If you get it, you get it. I know this shit about to grow, so I'm tryna show it. It's fuck if I said it. Baby, I let you know. Ash around, yeah. Yo, bitch get passed around, yeah. And I know what that's about. They coming around when that cash around, yeah. Probably know what I doubt what we on. Don't gotta ask around, yeah. Shit get too real life for me to speak on. I gotta take the time, yeah. I try to show you what's right, I try to show you what's wrong. Me versus the world, feel like I'm Rambo, Sylvester Stallone. And don't blow the high, and if that motherfucker try, that motherfucker gone. I flew to Dubai, need me some time, but I'm tryna spend it alone. Yeah, every day you wanna be seen. I feel like every day is Halloween. Take off the mask, turn off the motherfucking ass. Let's see what your ass really mean. Don't let us sleep, shorty we living the dream. Wake up in a whole nother dream. These niggas hoes, tryna switch up on them bros. Wake up with a whole nother team. And if you don't know better, act like it. I better stop, make it act like it. I better rap, make it act like it. I bet you not on that shit, tryna chat like it. And more, I travel the world, I don't even gotta go pat like it. Walk in the spot, I don't need a referral. Shawty, you know I'ma act like it. Go. Think I'd rather see you do better. I ain't tripping, I know how it go. And you not the same as when I first met her. Baby, I let you know. If you get it, you get it. I know this shit about to glow, so I'm tryna show it. It's fuck if I said it, baby. I let you know. Ash around, yeah. Yo, bitch get passed around, yeah. And I know what that's about. They coming around when that cash around, yeah. Probably know what I doubt what we on. Don't gotta ask around, yeah. Shit get too real life for me to speak on. I gotta take the time, yeah.
Dopamine.
All right, track 11 there. Let you know. I give it a arrow from track 3, so I thought the outro carried the song.
I gave it a sushi score.
Sushi.
Give it a borderline bad track. It's still mid, but it's borderline.
Crazy.
Oh,
That's crazy.
okay. Well, HB, you go ahead. You gotta defend this song with your life.
I'll rebuttal you.
Alright.
Defend the song with your life.
I
man.
just think compared to other songs, borderline bad is like crazy in my opinion. I actually really do like this one, but I don't think it's borderline. I don't think it's borderline bad personally. I just like, again, it's not for everybody. His formula, you know what I mean? Because it's like, I don't know what music you guys like, so it's definitely not like in your.
See, I think it's
for the most
passable.
part.
I think it's a passable song.
Yeah. I mean,
but
especially
I don't
for
know
him,
if I'd
but-
actually add this. I'm not gonna lie. I do think it's passable, but I don't know if it'd be worth me adding or not first listen.
I gotta come back to this one for sure, but I enjoy this one. Yeah.
But not borderline bad, huh?
Not borderline bad for me personally, but
Well, give you reasoning.
So
Why you give it?
It
Borderline
is a
bad?
mid score, but it's all the standard stuff you get from Tecca. But I just feel like it's a little less uninspired here, especially with some of the bar work here. Just like, I hate when we're doing these lazy like Rambo Sylvester Stallone bars. Like it didn't even really fit. He just put it there because he thought it sounded cool. I just think this is just really not some of Tecca'S greatest stuff here. This is
Sure.
some borderline like elementary bars, like if we're being honest. But this is how it is.
Yeah, that's how it is. Yeah, right.
But I'm noticing from like his last few projects is like his first 2 songs that he previews are just like the best. Like not much I just like topping it. I think for the most part because I think with Plan A like
He always his
yeah,
singles
like,
are always very
with
good.
Bad Time and Taste is really like there's not much that topped it. I don't feel like as much. And they same with this one so far is like so far like Dope or Dark Thoughts and Awa Awa are like
The two
really,
big ones.
really,
Yeah, the
really
two
high
big
up
ones.
there, and
Yeah.
everything else kind of just like pretty much farther down below it. I feel.
That's valid, honestly. That's
Yeah.
definitely how he works. So we'll go track 12 here on your own.
Let the message on red. I'm not trying to talk. Give a fuck what you said. Give a fuck what you thought. Tell me when you doing better. Saying that you need some time on your own. You tryna get broke and famous. Nigga, I'd rather be rich and unknown. How we going? It's too fast to live. Baby saying we too young to die. I've been knowing that ignorance bliss. Yeah, I know it ain't too hard to lie. In this shit, you gon' get what you give. How you saying it's too hard to try? If you seen all this shit through my lens, probably make all your shit multiply. No say much if you know that you know. Say you riding your ride or wrong. Say you tryna get fried or gone. Let me know, baby, I could do both. It's a lot that I feel I don't show. I ain't tryna hit nothing from no nigga. Oh, figured you out by the ones you kept around. You know what you want by them places you go. You tell me you kept real. Tell me wishing the kept still. I know I'm just one phone call away, but I ain't just that near. You still wanna die feel. You still wanna die feel. Yeah, that way you I feel. That how you like that feel. Let the message on red. I'm not trying to talk. Give a fuck what you say. Give a fuck what you thought. Tell me when you doing better. Saying that you need some time on your own. You tryna get broke and famous. Nigga, I'd rather be rich and unknown. How we going? It's too fast to live. Baby saying we too young to die. I've been knowing that ignorance bliss. Yeah, I know it ain't too hard to lie. In this shit, you gon' get what you give. How you saying it's too hard to try? If you seen all this shit through my lens, probably make all your shit multiply.
Track 12 here on your own. I actually give it a high replayability score.
I gave it a chicken dumpling score.
Chicken dumpling.
I gave it beat had potential score.
Okay, why'd you give it a chicken dump? What the hell? What does that mean?
I'm just really hungry, and this is what I thought of, and pretty much just like one of those songs that at first is like, okay, I'm not feeling it. Same with this food, but you keep eating it, you keep listening, and it's like,
Dude, the metaphor goes insane.
oh my god, bro, it fills you up, and it's just like Tecca filled me up with this song, so it's just like
Filled you up
dumplings.
how?
Let's just move on.
Okay. Yeah. I really think the song has some good replay value. I'm not gonna lie. I really fuck with the production there for sure. Tecca did his thing for sure. I want a little bit more, but it's enough. So I gave it a good score. So
I thought the beat was really hard on this.
yeah, the beat was tough. Yeah.
I just think we're not matching the energy really. I think he's just playing it safe in his lane, just not really like taking any risks on flows or anything, and just staying in his safe place. But.
Yep. Yeah, he tends to do that. But you know, that's how it is. So
I do think the lyrics actually had more like value to it, not just random stuff.
Okay.
On this one personally.
For example.
After it is like okay, it's more like a thing going, you know, it's just like random mentions, you know, it's more like a kind of like a story per se, not really a story, not a story, not a story, but like no, not like that, but I mean, it definitely did more like it doesn't random stuff he brought up, kind of like they thought with the last one. Sure. How I felt more random, if I did more, but I don't know.
Hey, you know what? All right, we're gonna get into track 13 here.
Bullshit.
One Night.
I've been outside wide for what I darkness. My squad saying you don't fuck with them, then it's fuckness. Them dollar signs the only reason I don't trust this. Why? You got me on your mind. She scared, she sighed. We get Friday, get by. I said I won't tell a lie. Only took one night. Said that she ride or die. When I go out of sight, said she for paralyzed. Said I do too much, will I lose you? Spend that guap, we coop on my bucks, that shit been usual. I done did the wrong whole bad, she do voodoo. These niggas don't get to that bad, must got loose scrolls. I wish you ever know me, kept it close. I kept the shit 100K, even for head to toe. I let you see the best, though, my life a mess, though. Fuck it, I'm on the X-hoe, with my X-hoe. Nigga talking shut up, think she got that dump truck. I'm looking for one fuck to get, kept on one fuck. I was in 231, I was in 181. Why you riding over road, can't be fucking with just anyone. She say you heard them niggas talking, I'm like, what niggas? I've been outside wide for what I darkness. My squad say you don't fuck with them, then it's fuckness. Them dollar signs the only reason I don't trust niggas. Why? You got me on your mind. She scared, she sighed. We get Friday, get by. I said I won't tell a lie. Only took one night. Said that she ride or die. When I go out of sight, said she for paralyzed. Said I do too much, will I lose you? Spend that guap, we coop on my bucks, that shit been usual. I done did the wrong whole bad, she do voodoo. These niggas don't get to that bad, must got loose scrolls.
All right, we'll get into track 13 there, One Night. I gave it a insane production score.
I gave it a one night at Tecca score.
Give it a mismatch score.
Okay, sure. Had some very insane production credits on there. Ginseng, which is like one of Ken Carson's really big producers and works with other underground guys too. And then Clams Casino, out of all people on this beat, which is like actually insane, not gonna lie.
This feels like low quality for Clams, though.
I really fuck with production here though, honestly.
This feels like it definitely has some like okay influence for sure.
I feel like Ginseng was definitely in the main forefront of the song. I feel like Clams Casino could have helped on a few background things or something, but I actually really enjoyed
Put his name on the group project type shit.
Yeah. Tecca'S part didn't do too much for me. That's why I didn't give it a good score. But I did give it a passable, definitely, because of definitely listenable for sure. I did fuck with it.
He just seems to be like attacking all these beats with the same mindset, you know.
Yep.
Just on his like light R&B rapping kind of vibes, and
yeah,
I don't know. This one's just not doing it for me personally. Maybe if it was someone else that matched the production style a little better, I'd be more for it. But
like Pretty Fun or something. I think Pretty Fun.
Yeah, Pretty honestly would kind of vibe on there,
yeah.
But. Yeah, just like not crazy about the discrepancy in some of the bars again, but that's just me.
I definitely do agree. The production's really good. But again, it just kind of felt like too short, and I feel like it would have benefited from like a feature, like Ken Carson or anyone from Opium, because like that the beat is insane. Like, the beat for a Tecca, that's kind of insane to put that beat on there. But I do wish he kind of had more like of an aggressive kind of like delivery instead of just like the You know, I still liked it a lot. I love Tecca and shit, but like I do think it needed to be longer and more like changing up his delivery kind of with it, because the beat was insane. Like, that's a really, really good beat.
Yeah, facts. I completely agree. Yeah, we'll go into track 14 here, Irish Goodbye.
Me that motherfucker go. Irish goodbye, been tryna lay low. Got a lot on my mind, bitch, I spent it in the stove. Yeah, you not my kind, you ain't tryna me the oath. LA or New York, I be fucking with the coast. New zip code, shawty want a new poster. I been on my shit, made it flip like I'm supposed to. You ain't tryna get rich or get richer, I don't know you. It's one life, I don't got a ton to spare. I know shorty bad, I don't got a ton of care. When I spin to the bank, I fuck with her, tell her there. I like it here, now let me get them ends. This shit be different if you seen it through my lens. I ain't like no flames, I don't want another chance. And my back up on mains, I ain't even ride the flare. A brand new whip, that shit make it stop stare. I don't even know what you go through. I know what the all ain't go to. Ain't dolo, no you don't lose. Everything they know is your soul news. I don't even know what you go through. I know what the all ain't go to. Ain't dolo, no you don't lose. Everything they know is your soul news. I walk in the spot, me that motherfucker go. Irish goodbye, been tryna lay low. Got a lot on my mind, bitch, I spent it in the stove. Yeah, you not my kind, you ain't tryna me the oath. LA or New York, I be fucking with the coast. New zip code, shawty want a new poster. I been on my shit, made it flip like I'm supposed to. You ain't tryna get rich or get richer, I don't know you. I walk in the spot, me that motherfucker go. Irish goodbye, been tryna lay low. Got a lot on my mind, bitch, I spent it in the stove. Yeah, you not my kind, you ain't tryna me the oath. LA or New York, I be fucking with the coast. New zip code, shawty want a new poster. I been on my shit, made it flip like I'm supposed to. You ain't tryna get rich or get richer, I don't know you.
All right, track 14 here, Irish Goodbye. I gave it a unique sound score.
I give it a tropical score.
And I gave it a Bergamo score. Bro's really good at making one song score.
No, yeah. Honestly, in my opinion, his performance didn't stand out too much there, but I was fucking with the sound he was going for there. Really, really nice production there again. All through this album, there has been very good production, which I will say that's good. But what's up with your score? You gave it a green and a I don't understand.
So it's like I'm in between the two ratings, because like so I'm like in between the two ratings, because I really actually like this one. It's like a tropical vibe that I kind of felt at least. This is like a really summer kind of vibe. Like maybe driving down to Orlando or some shit, Los Angeles. I don't know. Somewhere.
Yeah,
it's like a really
yes sir.
Kind of tropical kind of vibe, and I feel like. Again, yeah, the delivery, it's not anything crazy, but I still enjoyed it for what it was. And it's Tecca, so it's like, I fuck with Tecca. But
type shit.
And then also, I don't think I mentioned this yet, the transitions are fire. The transitions are really good.
All the transitions have been very good, yeah.
I mean, you can't really, you have to go through like all at once, but like with stopping and stuff, but the transitions are really good on this album. And production's insane. I enjoy this one a lot more than you two, obviously, but that's just me.
I like when he uses these colorful productions. The only issue is when he does it so much, it just makes it a little less special every time. Just because he's always been on these kind of productions.
He has always. And
he does make a lot of his own beats and stuff, which you can appreciate in an artist. But yeah, I just think it just takes away from it a little more every time I hear this kind of song from him.
Yeah, that's completely valid. Honestly, I feel the same way there. But yeah, I do think it's a passable song. Like, if it's being played, I'll fuck with it. But I don't know if I'd add it yet off first listen, so we'll see. But we'll move on to track 15 here, Wake Up.
I done cancel my plans, I hope that this time it don't take much. Got a lot on my mind, but you know that I never say much. When I roll out the stove, I feel like it's numb, fake love. Yeah, I told you, keep your head up. Now you lay your life so fed up. Been a while trying to get your bread up. Come by, don't get no better. Yeah, I told you, keep your head up. Now you lay your life so fed up. Been a while trying to get your bread up. Come by, Combined, I'm getting no better. To time it ain't getting no better. These niggas, they hoes, they tender. No, I never been no pretender. Life a movie, I'm watching it render. Throw that white flag, nigga surrender. Every day we get fly, that's not a gala. You say what you thinking like it matter. My hoe got a hoe, she came with an add-on. You try to play me and turn it back. How the fuck you tryna turn back on me? When it is turn that, all this shit get deeper than a rap. You think over there got greener grass. I give you the swag and can't teach you class. I don't know what to see, no one really at. All this shit feeling full if you realize. I love it, but I know at times I hate it. You tell me I'm tripping or nothing. You tell me I've been out here playing. If I hit this blow one more time, won't even remember your name. I'm telling you I'm not the one. I'm telling you we not the same. I'm telling you we not the... Wake up, I done cancel my plans. I hope that this time it don't take much. Got a lot on my mind, but you know that I never say much. When I roll out the stove, I feel like it's numb, fake love. Yeah, I told you keep your head up. Now you lay your life so fed up. Been a while trying to get your bread up. Come by, don't get no better. Yeah, I told you keep your head up. Now you lay your life so fed up. Been a while trying to get your bread up. Come by, don't get no better.
All right, track 15 there, Wake Up. I gave it a filler score.
I give it a I'm not the one score.
I gave it the blueprint score.
Okay. Be honest with you, I really don't have many thoughts on this song other than production was pretty good, but Tecca just didn't really stand out for me, so probably won't be coming back to this one.
Yeah, I think he's just made this beat so many times where it's like, he's definitely had these kind of like elements just so many times. It's just, yeah, it just kind of sits in the background compared to some of his stronger songs with this kind of beat.
Trying to think what to say.
Well, you said it was good, so why is it good?
I did like this one. I just like Tecca in general, so even though it's like kind of like, you know, it's like formulaic and it's like kind of almost all the same, like delivery and stuff. I still really enjoy it. It's just like it gives me like really good summer vibes, like a really good like driving down the road, sunny outside, sun blazing. You see Tecca like waving at you from the sky and shit. Like, you just like you can sense Tecca in you. You can just sense him all over you and stuff. Like in the car, in the seat, you can just sense him and shit.
In the
like,
seat?
I just think like
In the seat?
It's everywhere, bro. Your car just like illuminates Tecca energy and stuff. And I just again, it's a summer vibe for me, and I just really appreciate that, even though it is, again, it's pretty formulaic and it does kind of sound the same. It mixes in together, but production's really good. But I still really enjoyed it, so.
All right, well, we'll move on to track 16 here, Malibu's Most Wanted. 16 here, Malibu's Most Wanted. I give it a arrow to the last song, so that's how I feel about it.
I gave it a stronger flow, Most Wanted.
I gave it a outgrowing Tecca score.
Oh, okay. Yeah, another song I really don't have really anything to say about, so I'll let you guys take over.
Well, I guess all I gotta say on this is I think just him really just revolving around this sound and not really evolving that much. I think I'm just really just outgrowing the sound overall, so it's just not having as much of an impact on me personally.
Yeah.
I'm kind of starting to feel that now too. I love Tecca and shit, but I'm starting to feel like kind of just like it's just becoming like too like formulaic. I feel like personally, I don't know. I still liked it. The production was cool and stuff, but like I do think like it'd be kind of cool to see him try different kind of flows and stuff like that. And it's just like I don't know. I was expecting like different from this because like this got really praised this album like before it came out and stuff like that. It's like really a big step up for Tecca, and it's a really big like different direction for him. I think all like the amount of the production wise, so all that's been different is production. Production has like more trap beats and like different kind of beats, but that's pretty much it. Like that's.
Would you say it's a lot different than Plan A?
I like Plan A more, which I am shocked I would say that because I.
But I mean, off first listen, you mean like
first listen? I like Plan A more.
Okay.
And I wasn't like Plan A took me like 3 listens, but like Plan A just like I think was personally better. I do think it was better. Only thing that's carrying like this album is the first 2, Dark Thoughts and Awa, but.
All right, sure.
I don't know. It's not bad. It's good, but Tic-Tac-Toe I've been waiting for. I know that one with Ken Carson. So
this one I've actually heard a few snippets on TikTok. I haven't heard the full song. I just heard like
your guys'
songs.
crossover.
I know.
Yes, sir, bro. No, for real. Well, all their songs together have been very good. They have a few unreleased, and the ones that are out are very good. So we'll see how this one is.
I'm hoping he ends it strong. Ends it like with the app for everyone here, but we'll see.
Yeah, so we'll go to track 17 here, Tic-Tac-Toe. In 3, 2, 1, go.
I paid a couple bands for the kids. I sent a couple bands to the hoe. I paid a couple bands from the pit. I just popped 3 pills, tic-tac-toe. Yo, I get high as shit. Introduce her to fashion. She ain't never been fly like this. Go too crazy, need a straight jacket. I never miss. We go way back, I'm in the Maybach with her. That's how I get. She know I ain't tryna fall in love. That's my little shit. She yours any other day, but tonight she my little bitch. Yo, I'll show you one for my bro. Shorty one for my clique. I got your bitch on her knees. What she done? She got a list. Pull out the ones, ride the Rick. Niggas on 9, they ain't on shit. Wish you could see all this shit through my lens. Walk in the store, just drop your advance. Real life, real life. I been on shit, you don't realize. My hot club lost airlines. I'm all in my shoe, couldn't wear mine. I been on my top fucking deadline. I been on her, she couldn't deny. The bitch gotta realize it. The nigga gotta realize. I paid a couple bands for the kids. I sent a couple bands to the hoe. I paid a couple bands from the pit. I just popped 3 pills, tic-tac-toe. Yo, I get high as shit. Introduce her to fashion. She ain't never been fly like this. Go too crazy, need a straight jacket. I never miss. We go way back, I'm in the Maybach with her. That's how I get. She know I ain't tryna fall in love. That's my little shit. She yours any other day, but tonight she my little bitch. K47-223, bitch on my automatic. Shot it, got OVM tatted. She a fanatic. Pull up in that BP Cadillac, she thought it was her granddad. Niggas ain't having no motion. I get at him. 308 tap him. If you're scared, go to church, nigga, see the pastor. I'm the type that shake your hand and fuck your whole app. He a swag stiller, I got moves like Jagger. Shawty took her clothes off, we got all flesh. On my house got load, I see the clips on it. Put that hoe in JPG, she ain't all mesh. She asked which one look better and I bought her all 6. Yeah, I bought it all. They sent swag to my house, ain't gotta go to the mall. That can't know your hoe, I could've went pro in basketball. I'm a shark in a fish tank, yeah, I'm Jaws. Ain't going Van Cleef until I get underneath your drawers.
Final track there, Tic-Tac-Toe, with Ken Carson. I gave it a underrated duo score.
I gave it a Ken Carey score.
No way.
I gave it a vibey score. I'm looking at touch on that real quick. I think Tecca just didn't have much of a role on this song. This feels more like a Ken Carson song.
This was
it's not even really his fault. Like, you really, had maybe 30 seconds on this one?
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised how long that feature was. Like, usually, like, that's a really long feature. And, like, even when Tecca was on, he still did really good. I think, like that was, like, what I've been waiting for Tecca. Like, if he had that mentality on, like, the last ones with that kind of beat, I would have probably gave those higher scores. But I actually really enjoyed that one. And I'm not a big Ken Carson fan. Like, not as much as these two. Especially after More Chaos, because that shit was kind of mid. So, but, I still like Ken Carson. He's so cool and all, but this one really, like, this is actually a lot. This one actually impressed me. So.
No, I really, really messed with this one, man. Especially after hearing those few snippets, I was really looking forward to this. But the production on this was great, man.
Yeah, it was really good.
Great production on this. It fits just fine with them. Like I said before, I do think they're an underrated duo. They have no bad songs together.
Yeah.
All their songs they have together are pretty damn good.
I think the song they dropped, was it 2 albums ago on...
Was it Fell in Love?
Yeah, I think that song's a lot stronger, though, I'll say. I think their chemistry is a lot better on that song.
She Wants Some More, too, is good, too. I like that one quite a bit. I swear they have a few other unreleased. I'm not, like, 100% sure on that, but I thought they had a few. But they really haven't missed together at all. They really they do very well together, so I'm happy this is another added song to their...
You're adding this song, guys?
Yeah, I gave it a great score. So yeah, probably one of my favorites on the album for sure. So
I do wish, like, cause there's hella Rich Amiri leaks. I kind of wish you got one of those on here too. I think it would have fit the vibe.
Rich Amiri Tecca songs?
Yeah, there's a ton of Rich Amiri and Tecca leaks. At least I think like a good amount, and they actually were pretty good. So I wish that we had like 1 or 2 on here, honestly. But just cause I do think, like, personally, I wish we get more Tecca features on albums. Cause I know Plan A had Don Toliver, then Tech had like Kodak Black and Ken Carson.
Give it some more variety.
Yeah, because like, I think, like, the thing is, like, I love Tecca, but, like, it gets to be a lot when it's 17 songs, or 16 in this case, where, like, it's only Tecca.
A lot of them blend together.
Like, they just blend together too much, I feel like. And again, like, I think on their radio, or if we put this, like, in a playlist and they came up, it'll be more enjoyable than like going through the album entirely.
They just seem too short to really evolve on themselves for some of these songs. They just really mesh with a lot of other ones. So I say we just get into our final scores here. Overall scores here, I gave it a pass score.
I gave it a Groot score.
I gave it a mid score here.
Oh, mid for Tecca. Man. Yeah, honestly, if we're going to talk like songs, I gave it well, obviously the first 2 singles, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, and these blue ones are a little bit in the middle. So for sure, 6 songs on here that I will add to my like songs. So
I have probably 3 here, and one of them was the one of the singles. So,
yeah.
I think all my biggest issues on here is just his lack of risks and just willing to try something new.
Yeah,
like I just think a lot of these just won't age.
Well, he does a lot of new kind of production. Like, he did some variety on here in production.
I don't really agree with that personally. I think we're getting more of the same kind of beats. They just have a little small element that's changed. I think just really playing it safe here and doing what he knows, I guess.
Sure.
Yeah, so I gave it a Groot score, which is basically in between good and great. Because, I don't know. So far off of, like, when I listened to it, it's like 3 songs that I didn't add or I didn't like were 3 songs. But that's, like, it could change. It could
Only
be
3
like,
songs, damn.
Yeah. I mean, again, that's not like songs, but I'm still kind of a little bit disappointed just because, like, again, I've been hearing, like, so much hype for this album. You know, he's, like, doing tons of merch, and, like, he's, like, leaving at random places, like, in New York City and Washington. He, like, put merch bags somewhere, and people would find him and whatnot. And then everybody was, like, praising this album, like, days before it dropped and saying how, like, different and how he took different risks and stuff like that. But I didn't see that at all. I do like the production. I do think it's a bit different. Like, compared to Plan A, the production is definitely, like, a way different production. But again, like, yeah, just kind of, like, they blend together, some of these songs, and a lot of the songs actually.
Yeah, fully valid.
They just blend together, and I feel like most of these songs are good on their own, I feel like. And, like, as an album, they kind of just blend together, personally. For me, at least. I don't know. And I do think, too, I wish he kind of, like, spread out the outros because I feel like a lot of them a lot of the radio ones are only in the beginning few songs.
Oh,
and after that he stopped doing them, and so it's like I don't know, but I don't know, a little disappointed. I mean, again, there's only one listen, so I might like it more, but
Yeah, true.
I still enjoyed it. It was it's Tecca. I always enjoy Tecca, so
Yeah, for sure.
There's nothing crazy like we were getting rumored, so. Personally.
Yeah, definitely let us know in the comments what you guys thought about this album. I know there's gonna be a lot of mixed opinions on this. If you made it this far, man, you might as well like the video. You might as well subscribe to the channel and let us know what you thought of Mr. HB here. If you want him in future videos, definitely let us know, and what you think of the third guest.
We're gonna trespass you, by the way, so
Yeah.
you better get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, please get out of here. But anyways, you already know.
Don't.